guys, it's Luke here, and today I'm taking a look at Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm playing the demo on Steam, so I thought I'd give it a go and sort of give my first impressions of the game. It's one I've been looking forward to, and I know a lot of people have this top of their wish list, so I'm going to give it a shot. I've actually played a couple of the tutorial missions, and I'm just going to jump into the campaign and see how I get on. So yeah, let's give it a go. Let's have a look at this. The Age of Crimson Dawn. Sounds like fun. What difficulty will we go for? Astartes. They are the defenders of humanity, and they shall know no fear. Okay, we'll leave all this for the time being. We'll just go with the standard. But yeah, I love 40k. Been a big fan for a long time. Read a lot of the books. Played a lot of the games. Huge amount of Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, which I love. So, also Sanctus Reach, which I think is similar to this, and also Armageddon. A lot of the games that nobody likes, but I really enjoy them. So I've been excited to give this a go, really. Space to continue.
Time flows in contradictions since the invasion. There's an unexpected slowness in the aftermath of an impossible victory. A languid sweetness of air, tasted by the hapless victor. And yet, I also feel the turning of change, and the accumulated minutiae that falls to the survivors. Corpses to be burned, fortifications to be rebuilt, neophytes to be blooded. Regardless of our losses, we are the angels of death, and we are always prepared for war. Not that these are concerns for the fledgling Primaris right now. Balfora is an unforgiving tutor.
Cool. Lots of drama, I like it. 40k.
Dante says that you are blood angels. Prove it. Show me that the blood of the great angel flows within your veins.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Cool, so here we are. Destroy the Tyranids, so... Okay, and the only thing which gets me initially is frame rate seems a little bit slow, so let's have a look at the graphic settings. Let's maybe, motion blur is off, I don't like, let's go down to high. It is one thing I have noticed with some of the demos that are available right now, they don't seem to be as well optimized. Which is understandable. We get that. Okay, I'm back up to about 71 frames a second. That's fine. Turn-based game, we'll live with it. Yeah, these units are pretty cool looking, I have to say. They are nice. Let's have a look at the Tyranid units. Also nicely modelled. So I have some idea of how to play, and look, this is very much like the board game. Even the battle area looks like the board game, so that's pretty cool. I have to give them props for that. But initially, and it's somewhat a complaint I've seen someone make, is there's no mini-map. So I started this mission earlier and sort of played it for a few turns, but then I didn't realise I had these units over here because I couldn't see them without a mini-map. I do know if you press M, it brings up a map, so that's something I picked up, which is pretty cool. But I think I'd still like a mini-map. That's what it's missing. Cool, let's look at these. Endless Hunger. Cool. Move points, evasion, and armor. I think we're straight up just going to smash these guys. Cool, so we have that. Bolt Storm Gauntlet, all back. I think it's just going to be a straight up murder of these guys.
They will not overwhelm us.
Nice, those effects are lovely, I have to say. Right, you guys can take here. Movement point.
Affirmative.
Let's move them out here. Face that way, I think. We click here and we can face. Okay, cool. Let's fire.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Straight up murdered them anyway. Oh, these guys. Didn't see them now. Okay, 1 down. That's a positive start. What have we got here? They've probably got a decent range. They have 5 movement. So I'd say they can hit anything. Let's go here. Now, if this works how I want it to work, we'll Overwatch. Watch here.
Overwatch.
Cool, that should do what I wanted. These guys are pretty messed up. Now these guys seem to be
Assault Marines ready.
on their own. Can we get them up to join the main force maybe?
To the sky.
Ooh, jump back.
brothers.
That's a pretty big jump. Let's do that.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool, I have to
Victory
say.
for the
That's fun.
Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
What's this? HQ. Oh, this is our unit list. Okay, cool. Fast attack, elite, HQ. So there, obviously, these guys
Heavy
are
fire
super elite.
support.
I think that's all we can do for the turn. We've pretty much moved everybody. Unspent action points.
Your orders.
Look, action points 0. 0. 0,
We are
0.
the sons of Sanguinius.
2. Oh, we can probably Overwatch with these guys then. That might be useful.
I await their mistake.
They will regret coming this close.
Cool, now that. There we go. End of turn. Uh-oh. Oh. They flanked us.
Push them back.
I think these guys are on to not onto a winner attacking those. Oh. Okay. Oh, they can attack us as well. We took a bit of a beating there. We need some reinforcements.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
What can this guy do?
Your orders.
Pull back. Stats gained while falling back. Evasion. Okay. Let's shoot them in the back first. Let's get these guys over to support here. Oh, zone of control. That's interesting. Okay, they missed, but that's good to note for the future. There is a zone of control. That actually did a lot of damage. This guy's Bolt Storm Gauntlet, let's try that. Oh, nasty. Well, that was the end of them. I have to say, I really do like the scenery. It's just like the board game, and I think that's it's nice to see. Movement points. We can move, but I don't think that zone of control could be an issue. God, what have I done here? Escape. Okay. Still getting used to the control scheme. Engage. Minus 40 range accuracy. Okay, this is the fall back thing. So if we
Fend them
do
off,
that, they'll fall
brothers.
back. And gain momentum. I think momentum gives your units, once they get to 100, they get some sort of surge. I think it's special
Assault
abilities, which is cool.
Marines ready.
Okay, I made a mistake there. Should have got them closer, and I didn't do it. That was silly.
The
But
swarm
we'll
has
take a
no
ranged attack.
right to live.
That did a lot, actually.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Can we move? Let's move, and let's get this guy to chainsword. Should be the end of him. Lovely. Cool, that's cool. I mean, the animations are really, really good, I have to say. Graphically, seems pretty cool.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
It's more polished than some of the other
Sword
demos I played
Sanguinius.
during this ceremony, or not ceremony, celebration on Steam, the Next Fest. Couldn't think of the name of it then. Next Fest. It's better than some of the demos. I played some and they've been really badly optimized. Like 30 frames a second, and I'm like, I shouldn't be getting that on my hardware. Oh, oops. There's me making another mistake. Double clicking. I like that the blood is staying. It's pretty gruesome. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's use these guys. Kill him. Yeah, perfect. Now I think that the range on... Yes. Let's see what this can do. That was awesome. It's pretty damn awesome. I think we should move. I think we should turn this way and hit an Overwatch.
Overwatch.
We'll get this guy, Sergeant Carleon, and I think we'll stick him here. Some close combat, and we'll stick him on Overwatch as well if we can.
Their death is our only option.
Let's do that. These guys forward as well. Once again, I think I made a mistake with those. I thought they were my normal troopers and they're not. Ooh, that's tempting. Get them in for a chainsword attack, but no, we'll hang back. We'll let our firepower do the work. Now we do have to be careful that we don't get attacked from behind, because I don't know. I only sort of played this as a test for one round so far, so I'm not sure how it plays out.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Cool, we are Overwatched. We are ready. These guys are great. And they have taken a bit of a beating, but they are great nonetheless. Okay, when you don't move, you lose momentum. That's interesting. I didn't see that. But as Tom will tell you, I'm naturally defensively minded, so Overwatch always suits my mentality well. Space Marine's putting down some incredible fire here. And missing, but it's fine.
Push them back.
I think the units are really well animated. Graphically, they look really, really good. Obviously, this better have a war painter. That'll be pretty epic if it does.
The enemy thinks it can stay beyond our reach.
Okay, that must be 2 units over there. So let's finish these guys off, because I think we've pretty much smashed them here. Yep, that was easy. They're at 94 momentum, and at 100 they'll surge. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. You chainsword these guys.
You will fall before me.
Good man. Send you down here. Oh, there we go. Once again, I'm not using their chainswords. How stupid of me. Can we jump back in? No. It's Overwatch then. Fire at the same time? No.
Your orders.
Move. Some over there, but let's try and deal with these guys first. Okay, fire. Do it. Weakens them a bit before they get to me.
Moving. Death to the Xenos swarm.
Getting a lot of momentum when you shoot, so that's pretty cool. Let's take these guys over here. Ooh, we hit. Quite. Just out of range. Okay, let's Overwatch here.
We are the walls. We Other guns.
Bring these guys in, because these guys are absolutely lethal. No, it's the wrong one. Let's try Gauntlet. Okay, that's fine. Mind.
On Baal 4 I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Baal 4.
So if I'm not mistaken, these are the two left. Yeah, two left. Awesome. So yeah, we'll watch and confirm.
Their mistake.
These guys are going to get smashed a bit. The gun effects are cool. I have to say, I do like the gun effects. It's a pretty cool feel to it. Okay, we learned our lesson there. Don't overwatch behind cover.
Your orders.
So what we're going to do is use this. Oh, okay.
On my
Get this
honor.
guy in close to really mess these guys up.
You will fall before me.
Nice. I'm not sure I've exactly played perfectly here, but it's been okay. Let's go this way.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor. Oh. Oh, we won.
You
So there we go.
fight. I'll give you that. I don't
See
know
what this
yet
guy
if you
says.
truly are scions of Sanguinius.
Sons of
but you're
Sanguinius.
some ruse of the Archmagos. Battle will decide. It always does.
Cool,
Immediate
so
assistance required. Tyranids converge at the Voxcaster relay on the Sal Veritas western edge.
Form on me, brothers. It appears Balfour has decided she's not yet done with you.
fair enough. I thought I'd just let that play out. But yeah, okay, what do we get at the end of the level? Ranged kills, so our bolt rifle guys did well. Intercessors, aggressors, 100% melee accuracy, range kills. It goes through all of our unit stats. That's pretty cool. And Tyranids lost 8 units. Yeah, the feel of it I think is quite good. Obviously, it's going to get a lot harder and more complicated. The feel of the game is actually pretty cool. Very.
In the grim darkness of the far future,
40k,
there is only
let's say.
war.
Board game.
People are born, they live, they suffer, and die. Rarely of natural causes.
There is only a war.
Days prior to the fall of Cadia, Dante faced his greatest challenge. High Fleet Leviathan had broken through the Krypton shield, and the Tyranids bore directly for the sacred homeworld of the Blood Angels.
Probably a mistake.
Baal. Sons of Sanguinius rallied from the far corners of the galaxy. Complete strangers died side by side as brothers. Yet even this unprecedented congregation could not hold back the Great Devourer. In their darkest moment, the Blood Angels gathered around Lord Commander Dante, a last stand. They gave themselves to the Red Thirst and stood in defiance of the alien. Not for survival, for the chapter was doomed, but for the honor of their sire, the great Angel Sanguinius. And then, pandemonium, the Cicatrix Maledictum opened and tore the galaxy in two. Time stretched, contorted. Demons of Khorne poured across the moon of Baal Primus, tearing at Xenos and Marines alike. Havoc reigned. But just as quickly as it appeared, the Cicatrix Maledictum contracted. It took with it both the demons and vast swathes of High Fleet Leviathan. In their place, the Indomitus Crusade appeared, helmed by the avenging sun himself, Primarch Robute Gilliman.
Cool. It's a pretty awesome
The
story.
blessed Primarch didn't just bring relief to Baal. He brought with him the Primaris Space Marines, thousands bearing the mark of the Blood Drop. The Primaris were larger, stronger, more resilient than their firstborn brethren. But to the Blood Angels, they represented a different kind of salvation. The promise of these super soldiers was of an improved gene line, more pure and closer to that of Sanguinius. Away from prying ears, Archmagos Call whispered that they showed fewer signs of the flaws that plagued the great angel's blood. No more thirst beating at their hearts. No more armor to be painted black. A semblance of normality has since returned to Baal. The monolithic Indomitus crusade prepares to leave. Commander Dante, now Lord Regent of half of the Imperium, works to heal his chapter and Baal of the trauma suffered at the hands of Leviathan. And on the moon Baal Secundus, Sergeant Carlion
We knew him.
hurries to the aid of a sanguinary priest.
Awesome. Very 40k. They've nailed it really, really well. That whole epic feeling around everything. Space Marines and their super soldier abilities. I think they've clearly got that down. You can see that they love the lore. And it's, you know, they don't hold back. There's a good bit of storytelling going on in this game, which is really cool. So yeah, I thought I'd show you the first mission. If we get some likes and people like this game, I think I might go on and play some more of the demo to show it off. I'm going to highlight a few things in my summary. I think graphically it gets the feeling of the 40k universe and the board game really, really well. Obviously, as the game progresses, I'd like to see more diversity in units, and I'd like to see how that plays out. I'm still not fully up on the systems, like the momentum system and what that actually does. I did play through it in the tutorial, but I do think that if you like 40k, this is going to be near the top of your list, and so far, so good. If they have an army painter, I think that would be absolutely amazing for the game. And yeah, I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be good. I'm going to carry on and play on in the demo, so I'll record some more content and maybe we can upload that for another episode if this goes down well. We're still kind of finding on the channel what people are into and what they're not into, and we're trying to improve our videos all the time. So do like the videos and subscribe. It really gives us momentum, using the term from this game, momentum, to carry on and find subjects that people want. If something doesn't do so well, we're quite willing to move on and try something new. Obviously the reviews have been great, and I wanted to do a first impressions of this game because 40k is very close to my heart, and I really, really enjoyed the board game since I was a kid, and I've enjoyed even more really the books and the lore around the universe of 40k more than anything really, and that's really transferred into the digital content, the gaming content too. So yeah, look, I really enjoyed this so far. I think it's looking good. Obviously it needs to be way more fleshed out, and I'm sure, you know, I've only played one mission so far, but you can see it has the ability to be a really good game. So in summary, I would say the graphics are very faithful to the board game. It's very much a board game adaptation in its look and feel. The sound is really good. I enjoyed the bolters, and I enjoyed the music of the game as well. The story seems to be bang on what we would expect from 40k, so that's great to see. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how the game progresses. Drop us a like, subscribe, and I may play on and do another episode of the demo. I've been Luke, and this has been Warhammer Battlesector.